Hi there, signs of Leo. This is Kim here to do your reading for you all for your next 48 hours. Thanks so much for liking, sharing, subscribing. Please do hit that like button if you feel inclined to, because it helps us out here. And also, what else do I say? Oh yeah, if you want private readings, just look in the description box below. And let's get started. So calling in Leo's, I said Libra, I don't know why. Calling in Leo's angels, spirit guides, higher self, higher power. Let's get some messages. It's for Leo, always meant to propel them forward, always expanding, always ascending. All right, Leo, we're going to get 3 angel answers, and we're going to get 3 tea leaves. All right. And then we're doing this so that we can flip them over in the end. Okay. For Leo spirit, as clear and concise a message as you can get us. We are needing general information, meaning you can apply it to whatever you're wanting to. For our Leos for the next 48 hours, starting with the Shaman's Dream Oracle. I'm going to start with that, see what it has to say, and then we'll probably switch to tarot. This is just going to be like a short reading today, so I can get them all out. Three for Leo. Leo, and an angel number. I can't forget that. The angel number message. 000. I am creator. You're one with the creator. So what you're needing to create is probably feeling like a pressing thing right now. 22, Fool's Embrace. 44, that's synchronistic. 22, 44, Perfect Storm, the courage to step into life. And then 21, First Breath. That could be about somebody giving life, like birth to life, a human, literally giving life, giving something life. But it's definitely not all. That's why I'm kind of leading it as a side note right now, so that you do know that. Okay, the Fool's Embrace, transmuting pain. Transmuting pain. So it is allowing life to love you, and it's about experiencing both land. So this is being in the time where feeling like something's just not going to happen for you. But what is truly yours, Spirit saying, will not pass you by. What is destined for you is destined for you, and it won't be any other way. Your destiny, as far as soul purpose, is usually protected. You know, you have lots of beings on the unseen realms that are trying to help. So it's to revel in the beauty of everything, and it's telling you to embrace this new experience, no matter if it's feeling uncomfortable or not, because it's embracing all, accepting all, because when you're accepting all experiences as valid, then that's when they truly can be transformed. So the perfect storm, and it says the courage to step into life. Things are brewing. Perfect tells me that this might be the universe, divine, creating this for you. A perfect storm. So everything is pointing for you to act now, to have the courage to actually live in this abundant life that you have manifested. And it's also kind of shielding yourself from any turbulence that you might experience around you. But more than anything, other than shielding, I think the perfect storm to me seems like it is all about courage to embrace this fool's journey up here. First breath is something new, and it's like this is like a succession. It comes after this perfect storm, it feels like. First breath, a fresh start. Renewed curiosity. That's kind of, to me, feeling like depression easing. Renewed curiosity means you're interested in something, interested in this new life. So says practice the beginner's mind, not labeling or naming what you see and experience. So just be with whatever was difficult, whatever you have to let go of, or something that maybe you are enduring through, but knowing that it too is temporary. So it says here, use this energy for new beginnings. Do not underestimate the power of your breath and the magic of the word. The breath, the light, I've heard all those described as our creator. The breath, the light. Okay, so tarot, let's get into tarot. For Leo, give me some good news, tarot. It's been kind of weird lately. So let's give Leo some good news. Okay, for Leo, general reading, next 48 hours. What is the issue for our Leos? What is this issue about? It's the Tower energy. There's your perfect storm. Don't worry, we will handle this together, because not all towers are something bad. This is something that does come with a little bit of uncomfortableness, because you're shifting, you're changing. It's asking you that, you know, hey, well, no, it may be telling you that times are about to be turbulent, something maybe needing to prepare for. But this is like the shakeup that leads to the progress, the opportunity to turn this into something that you really like instead of what you're dealing with. Not your expectations. Expectations are not met at the present moment with that message. The Tower is challenged by, so that would be Scorpio energy. Okay, and I got this message for Taurus. Ace of Wands. So the challenge is there's something that lacks your passion and drive and motivation in the present. Something you're not completely satisfied with. That's the challenge. Finding new passion, finding a new passionate beginning is something that's also like, don't resist this Tower moment and let it move you into something incredible. Now at the root or at the base of this, the Hermit. The Hermit is all about your journey, yours and only your journey. Hermit only has enough room on this path for one person, and that's themselves. They must dive in deeply to do research on themselves, and that's what the Hermit does. Kind of a recluse by nature. Because of being curious, though, when you get into this energy, it's like, what do I really want? No, what do I really, really want? Like, without thinking of who you're going to please, ask yourself, what do you really want? Okay, the Hermit could be a Virgo, too, guys. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Okay, so this is finding your dreams. What do you really want? Yourself. Past energy. Queen of Cups in reverse. This is usually somebody who has been either you or another energy. Sometimes it's unknowingly being kind of manipulative with love. Like somebody around you maybe had been manipulative with their love. Something needs, or maybe it was something you did. I mean, whatever it is, it's like this spilled cups card with the 5 of Cups. You don't want to dwell on it. You don't want to dwell on anything to lower the vibration. That's like what was. There was an energy of not really being that great at self-care, not having much self-love, so things weren't moving very fast in that energy, and there were probably more obstacles and resistance. There's probably forceful things in that energy too. So let's go to the present energy and see what you are dealing with now. Yeah, I mean, there's just something missing, guys. I mean, the message to me, I'm getting the same thing in my head every time I see these cards. The 10 of Cups in reverse is like the emotional fulfillment that you just don't have yet. You're not quite satiated. You didn't expect that. There's some kind of disappointment here. I'm really feeling some kind of disappointment in what is. Regretting spending so much time on something. Regretting spending so much time on something because you thought that something may lead to that. I don't know. I think like deep down, maybe you always knew something wouldn't. Okay, let's find out what's going on and how to get this moving forward. Near future energy. Okay, well, you'll have good energy in the near future. Some of you can have new love coming in because this may be like, oh, I spotted something I really want. So it doesn't have to be, you know, person. It can be anything that you really want. But it's like, to me, Cupid's arrow there. This is good communication, news, fast incoming news regarding something that's called off. Possible twin flame energy here, or possible change of direction. I'm feeling that. With this Eight of Wands this time, I'm feeling change of direction. So that's just intuitive. That's definitely not what's usually associated with that. All right, what is how you feel? Leo, how do you feel? Too much. Leo feels too much. Too much. No, it's just too many cards. How does Leo feel? Like the Four of Swords. Look at that. Mirroring. People mirroring some twin flame energy or false twin flame energy. Healing. You're healing. You're healing. You're healing. You're healing still from what was a Tower moment. What you wanted to pursue, what you tried to pursue didn't work out, and you lost some passion there. You lost some drive, and you lost some faith in a situation. All right, so yeah, let Spirit Team heal you emotionally, physically, however you need it. What is the environment or in your surroundings? Queen of Wands in reverse. This could be about somebody in the surrounding who's not being daring enough. And that's what these cards were meaning by don't let this energy pass and don't revert to old ways. Take this energy to move forward. That's what it's for. This is not really taking a risk or being bold. So there are some risks that are not worth taking, but to evaluate what risk needs to be done because it would be for the betterment, then sharing. There needs to be more sharing of gifts and talents. You'd be very successful if you did. Okay, hopes and fears. Six of Cups. You've got some reunions to go to maybe, and you fear who you're going to run into, or fearing just because of being out again of who you're going to run into, fearing family issues that don't get unresolved, or hoping for you to start attracting your what you consider who you'd have passion for, or whatever the situation is about regarding a soulmate. Or twin flame energy that maybe that didn't work out. This is the soulmate coming in. Okay, what is the outcome? What's the outcome? Probable outcome, really. Doesn't have to be. That's okay. We'll deal with that many. All right, you're going to get out of this feeling like your hands are tied. So that means you're going to move forward and you're going to find this solution. A solution will come to you, especially when you have the beginner's mind and you don't let, I feel like this is not letting yourself come up with all the negatives that could happen and then just assuming that that's probably what's going to happen. So it's the bowl is not, or the glass is not half empty. I can't talk. It's half full. Hopeful. Yeah, you're really hopeful. When you look back at regrets that you had possibly as a mother, or about a mother, or somebody trying to apologize to you, or something that you tried to really create and you put a lot of time and energy into it, but it didn't work out. So it's the need to release that, release blame, release guilt and shame. Those aren't yours. That's not who you truly are. Page of Cups is hopeful, and you are releasing so many things. That is a new beginning, a hopeful new beginning. For you to create something different, for you to release any guilt or shame that you've been carrying along with you. Could be missing a mother too, that you might have lost. Could be missing. Look for a sign. Ace of Swords, and look at that. Perfect storm. There will be a sign. And I mean, it just looks perfect with that. Perfect with the perfect storm. And then we have helpful people. Don't be afraid to ask for help in areas that you might need it. Seek advice if you don't exactly feel like you know what to do. And then wait. After you have that truth for a second, sit on it for a minute and get ready to transition, because there is a little bit of a waiting period here. But you're having to sift through things, so it's to be expected. All right, Eagle, your tea leaf, triumph over obstacles and troubles. Look, Whale, great worry over nothing. I love that. This is only being viewed as a storm. I don't think it's a storm. I think it's how it's been viewed. And then celebrating with people, getting together, having fun, enjoyment, celebration with the tanker. Just be careful about how much you do drink, just so that you're careful and you're taking good care of yourself, since self-care may have been an issue in the past. All right, Leos, thank you so much. Sending you love and light. I'm going to go ahead and get this uploaded for you all. Have a good day. Have a good next couple of days. Bye.